Today we will be learning about promotion mix and their elements, and we will be learning about two: advertisement and personal selling. Lot many products are sold in the market. It is but natural that manufacturer would do his best to attract the consumer to buy his products. Marketing management uses various means for this purpose. If management is not active in promoting product, the demand of the product will decrease and finally product will result in heavy loss. What is the meaning of promotion? When the manufacturer uses various instruments to convert potential consumers into actual consumers by creating attraction to purchase the product is called promotion. Through promotion, demand of the product can be increased and business firm can create good reputation. Let us learn the meaning of promotion mix. Promotion mix is a group of the instruments of promotion. It includes advertisement, personal sale, sales, growth and publicity. Promotion mix is used to provide complete information to consumer about the product and service and insist consumers to buy the product. While determining promotion mix, buying behavior of a consumer, type of product, price of product, etc. are considered. Advertisement. Advertisement is the most popular mean of market promotion. Number of consumers are spread far and wide all over the world with potentiality to purchase products. Advertisement is necessary to make them well informed regarding the product and to attract them to become desirous to buy the product. Due to present era of technology, it has become quite easy to give message effectively regarding the product to the consumers in the country and across the border. Advertisement is carried out not only through radio and television but also through the medium of internet with the help of website. Product is advertised through various media. Meaning of advertisement. Advertisement is a medium of expression of goods and services on the basis of payment in which advertiser's identity is easily traced. Products which have low demand in the market can get a push. Advertisement can be done through TV, radio, dailies, magazines, internet, etc. Now let us learn the role or functions of advertisement. First, creates demand. Public comes to know about the product through advertisement. As a result, demand of the product increases. Various uses and the quality of the product are advertised. Example, toothpaste, washing powder, etc. After having known about the product, some consumers buy the product on experimental basis, which create increase in demand. Second is benefit of large scale production. Demand of product increases through advertisement. Business firm manufactures on large scale and lowers the cost of product, which increases profitability. Due to advertisement, product reaches large number of consumers and more benefit is gained against the expense of the advertisement. Third is product awareness. Through advertisement, the benefit and special advantages are availed to potential consumers. Moreover, instruction of the usage of product is given. Special information is given if the product is useful for more than one usage. Through advertisement, manufacturer gives surety of quality of product to consumer. Competitors sometimes exhibit disadvantages of competitors' product and create faith in his product. Now fourth is helpful in employment generation. Due to the advertisement, demand of product or services increases and its production increases. This creates more employment quite easily. Above all, this copywriters working in advertisement industry, advertisement distributors, filmmakers, board painters, board placers, etc. gets employment. Fifth is betterment or upliftment of standard of living. Due to advertisement, consumers are aware of good and quality products and they increase the consumption of quality products and services. Thus, by using new modern quality products, standards of living comes up. It is improved. Daily routine functions are done speedily and easily. Sixth is maintenance of quantum of sale. Continuous advertisement creates lasting effect of new product in the mind of consumers. Consumer is tempted to buy the product which is advertised. In this way, the quantum of sales is maintained. To sustain and maintain the sales of the product in competitive market, advertisement is proved effective. Through advertisement, manufacturer maintain sales share. So from this, we learn that from the viewpoint of trade and commerce, advertisement has many advantages. It has the social importance. Government and many social institutions brings awareness through advertisement regarding girls' education, use of latrine, environment and clean campaign, harm due to toxic items like tobacco, cigarette, BD, etc. Objective against advertisement. It is not necessary that advertisement is always beneficial. Advertisements are protested due to following causes. First is that we can say that due to advertisement, the cost of product rises and consumer have to pay higher price to buy the product. Customers are misled by showing the competitor's product inferior or weaker. Attraction of low quality product is created through advertisement and the customers are cheated. Advertisement of toxic items like BD, cigarette, liquor, pan masala spread addiction in the society. Sometimes statements of advertisement misleads the society. Giant companies producing the same type of product put advertisement on large scale which prevent the progress of small companies. Due to advertisement, upper class buys and lower class suffer from inferiority complex. It is a social evil because people due to advertisement buy unnecessary things. Sometimes advertisement exhibits undesirable things. Obscene photographs showed in the advertisement is a social evil. Undesirable things shown in advertisement adversely affect everybody's right from young children to everyone in the community. Due to above all reasons, there should be regulation on advertisement. Personal selling. Generally in personal selling, seller directs and explains about the product to the prospective consumer. Personal selling creates faith in the minds of prospective consumers. Let us see to the meaning. According to Kotler, salesman is that person who represents the business unit to the consumer and his job is to give information to potential consumers about the product, to demonstrate the product and to explain the usefulness of the product and to clear the doubts. Through personal selling, business unit creates definite type of relationship with the consumer. Let us see to the characteristics of a good salesman. Salesmen find out potential customers. Communication at the time of demonstration of the product and information regarding the product converts potential customer into actual real customers. Through personal selling, the salesman comes to know about habits of the consumers, his attitudes, his aptitude, taste, fashion, etc. Now let us see the characteristics of a good salesman. Salesmen should be smart, talkative and healthy. Salesmen should be intelligent with proficiency and art of speech. Salesmen should have an art of presenting new product and style of convincing the customer. Salesmen should have required technical information regarding the product. Salesmen should be polite. Politeness costs nothing. He can create good impression of the company through politeness. He is a representative of the company. Salesmen should be honest and should possess good character. Ideal salesmen should be enthusiastic and disciplined forever.